Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to be here with you today. We're bringing clarity for you. I'm Kathleen, owner and coach for Sure to Inspire Coaching.
And I'm Bonnie, life experience mentor.
All right, Bob, we're dressed up for Halloween. We're going to do
Yes.
it, right?
See the background, a little scary house. Oh, the lighted up pumpkin face there.
Yeah.
That's funny. So I thought today, let's just talk about our experience around Halloween, pre buying the candy and what experience, and then mom.
So, wait a minute. I heard the word pre Halloween.
Yeah.
What do you
My
mean by pre Halloween?
my candy's already out in the store.
I know.
You can buy it already.
2 months before Halloween, they have
Yeah.
it sitting in our faces at the store.
It's like temptation and torture all at the same time. Temptation and then torture if you walk by it and you have a craving for a certain type.
Walk by it. It's at the front door when you get there.
I
Like,
know.
literally
It's in your
bags and bags
face.
and bags of it.
Yeah, it's in your face. My personal experience as a kid, my mom had the sugar addiction. She had this shelf high up in the food pantry. The food pantry had a sliding door, and she would put the Halloween candy, about 4 or 5 bags, up there and then close the door. And we waited for when she opened a bag, and she wouldn't, like, tear open a bag. The opening would be, like, this big, enough to secretly get out a piece of candy.
One piece.
I think this is how I became a secret dessert sugar eating. I don't want someone to see me when I'm eating too much dessert. So, when she's not around or nobody's around, you scope the area in the kitchen, you go in the bag to see if it's open. If it's open, you secretly get out a piece of candy and then hightail it to your bedroom to eat it. And that was a
Well,
month before Halloween.
yeah, and what did you think? Nobody's gonna notice?
Well, back then, when we grew up, there's no talking, no discussion of feelings or anything, no. And then my mom has a screechy voice, and she go, the Halloween candy is all eaten. I have to go back out to the store and buy some more." And she would, and we'd play the game all over again.
And every year she realized that was happening and obviously didn't say anything.
I think that was her excuse to make sure that she could eat, because she was eating it too.
Oh, okay.
She was eating it too, and that was her excuse to go and buy some more of the candy that she liked.
Right. So what little high came off of sneaking it and running?
Oh, well, first, yeah, no one sees you. We had large
Right.
families back then. My mother raised 9 children.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I could have been a spy probably. You had to make sure that you timed it. You kept checking the kitchen that no one's around, and then when they weren't, you go in there. And then I
Yeah.
found as an adult, I did that. You hear people like, "Oh, I hide the banana or something." Wherever I'd go, I look to see where the candy is. And
Oh
then if
yeah.
no one's around, I will secretly take a piece.
Yeah. But I think that's a craving for all of us, but for Halloween, I think it's really specific because
Yeah.
I think what almost everyone buys it too early
Yes.
and then thinks they won't touch it.
I said temptation and torture at the same time when you have the candy in the house.
You did. So we want to ask our listeners to give us their comments on when are they buying their Halloween candy? How
Yeah.
many weeks in advance are you getting sucked in by the stores to buy double the amount? Because obviously, by the time Halloween comes, you've got to go out and get more.
Yes.
Um, what flavors are you buying? But you were sharing with me what you buy early so you don't get tempted by it.
Yeah. Now, when I became a parent, became much more aware about sugar. And so I buy the stuff I don't like. Certain things I don't like, you know, I buy those type of candies. So I don't even take them. I don't like them.
So you don't care if they're opened or not.
Yeah, I'm at the point where it's gotta be something good. If I'm gonna dive into candy, it's or chocolates, it's gotta be something I really like.
Right. I have to say at this house, when I came and moved into the neighborhood, I was heard that Slim Jims,
Well,
the beef stick was the highlight of what this house was expected to be handing out, which
that's
was
different.
totally, I don't know if it was a good thing for me or bad because that was not nothing I liked, but if that's
Yeah.
what the kids wanted, I bought it and then I weaseled in some good chocolates and made sure there was a variety.
Now, growing up, what did you have? How'd your mom handle it?
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't think she could have kept too much Halloween candy in the house too early because again, there were 6 of us as well, and I'm
Yeah.
sure we would have done the same thing. Um, but I try not to buy it until 2 or 3 days before Halloween just to avoid the temptation of anybody in the house.
Oh,
Whether
yeah.
it's, um, the candy that I like or dislike or, just the Slim Jims or whatever it is. I just avoid because once it's in the house and the Halloween comes, take your pick. If the bag isn't open, I take it back to the store, get my money back. Like, don't use the excuse, "Well, it's here, we'll just have to finish it."
Yeah, that's a good one. A girlfriend that I asked her the other day, and she said her little boy, maybe 7, 8, if she bought it early, like, y'all think you're saving money, and then
Right?
you run out of it and you have to go buy it again. And she's like, "Well, if she was, like, outside or ran to the store or whatever, he'd go in, sneak, and get some. And if she pulled in the driveway and he was still eating it, he'd quickly wrap it up in a ball and throw it under the couch." And she'd go and, like, a month later after Halloween, when she pulled her furniture out to start vacuuming and cleaning, would be around the edge of the couch of the border, a whole bunch of half-eating candy that she knew was from Halloween.
Oh, no.
And she's like, "Jimmy, what were you doing?" So, he was sneaking it, but she was coming home, so he ate half of it and threw it under the couch.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
I think we gotta come up with some helpful tools or tips here. What do you think is the most effective way that we can start leaning into supporting our listeners on making Halloween fun, but
Yeah.
not financially a double dose of money and, keep us on our healthy lifestyle of living so we don't do too much damage?
Yeah, I think one is really don't buy it early. If
Yeah.
it's in the house, it's just too hard if you crave chocolate or dessert.
How many do you think, like, if I don't buy it early, it won't be there?
Yeah, and yeah. Not
Have
no,
you
we
ever
have
seen the stores run out?
no, go the day after Halloween, there's just shelves full at 50% off.
Right. So
So,
vision that they'll never run out. So there's
yeah,
no way you have to buy it 4 or 5, 6 weeks in advance
right.
because you're not saving any money if you have to end up going back and rebuying it.
Exactly, and then you have that temptation, and then you're fighting and battling yourself because you know it's in the closet. I would say the second thing is buy this is what I do, the types you don't like.
That's hard though, right?
Oh, no, what if you don't like marshmallow type
Yeah.
candy? So don't I I find that easy. I just buy, "Oh, I don't like this time." It'll be easy to have in the house.
And the question is, are you willing to throw it out when after Halloween is there and you have an open bag that's pretty full?
Yeah, I don't throw it out, I take it to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take it to work, and there's always a big community bowl that everybody throws their leftover Halloween candy in, and it's
Or
always
find an
gone.
organization that will take Halloween candy, right? They've always recently, it seems like in the past few years or probably more, that if your kids get too much candy, find a way to donate it so it can be sent off to areas where the candy is just appreciated in so many different ways.
That is excellent, I didn't think about that. Excellent to donate it to, like, they serve meals on Thursday to the homeless or something,
Yep.
and see if they'll take it.
Or I know you can take it to the police station and then they can get it to other communities where it gets sent off. Maybe to loved ones in the Air Force, the Marines, the Army.
Ah.
When you're really stationed and you're limited to food, they can bundle it up and send it out.
Oh, wow, that would be cool too. Some kind of organization that helps.
Start
That's a good
watching when
one.
Halloween comes. I seem to, often hear if you have too much Halloween candy, we'll take it and we'll definitely have it donated to great organizations.
I like that. And then, of course, try to buy the amount you think you really need. We're in a community that we used to get a lot of trick-or-treaters, and every year we get less and less. So we don't need 6 bags. So we buy
Right,
4 bags or 3
right.
bags.
When you used to get over 100 kids,
Yeah,
they've had to grown up at some point. So what's the realization of what you have? I think we're down to maybe 30 or 40
right.
versus the 100.
Yeah. So try to be realistic on amount of candy you need to buy.
Right.
That's a good one. Wow. Look at all those pointers. What are you gonna do this year?
Those Slim Jims, the kids, they look for it. Oh yeah, this is a house. They have the Slim Jims. It just cracks me up.
Slim Jims
Yeah.
for
Um,
Halloween.
I'll I'll buy a variety bag of stuff, but I won't buy too much. Stay away from the dark chocolate that I love, and I'll keep my fingers out of it as well.
Yeah. I say I've lucked out. I don't buy it for, like, the last 15 years. My husband buys it. And he'll just go out a couple days before, and the type he picks aren't the type I like anyway.
Oh, there
Like,
you
I
go.
like I like the caramels with the chocolate. I don't like nuts, so
Right.
that works out.
So I think what we're really trying to help everyone understand is don't set yourself up for failure. Think it through. Enjoy the holiday. Have one or two pieces in the moment of Halloween and let it go.
And you can always say, "Okay, next year, maybe I will change it and buy it the day before." Or let's say if you did it this year and you did eat a lot of the candy, don't beat yourself up about it. I'm gonna learn from it and buy it differently or not have so much in the house.
Right.
Mhm.
Do not to buy it too early, right?
Right?
Again, it's just the stores want to put it out. They want to make the money. They're taking advantage of all of us who are weak, and think that it's going to run out. But we guarantee you it won't.
And sometimes I can't prove it, but sometimes I think they make these candies so that you wanna eat another one.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
I don't know what's in it, but it's like the little mini wasn't enough. You're like, "Oh, I need another one."
These little minis don't add up to big ones.
So there's another tip. The minis really do add up to a big bar. Wow, well, that was fascinating. Well, thank you, everybody.
Good luck to your Halloween challenge and put it in the comments on how you plan to master this year's Halloween.
Bye-bye.
Take care.